guys, how are you all doing today? I'm going to today, by popular demand, do some classic rules, which we don't like anymore. So test your late game. That sums classic mode up. So pretty much now it's just going late. So actually with this map I am going to do an eco strategy. And I'm going to take the Dark Monkey, the Ninja and the Ace. We've got a Wizard, cool, so we can keep sending eco up until round 10 or so maybe. We've got some cheap camo lead detection there, which is pretty good. So what I do for the eco is I get some Dark Monkeys up and I start sending eco and keep going till about getting about 500 or getting to round 8 or so, beginning of round 8, and then I usually stop, and that's when you need to start focusing on getting your defense up, because remember you need to defend round 13, and that's the main one really. If you can defend round 13, then you should be okay on round 15, although I lost on 15 on regrow ledge yesterday on speed, noob. But yeah, you just need to make sure you can defend, and also defend the Moab class balloons. But we will see how this goes. So he's going eco too, which is good. So yeah, like I said, we'll keep sending. I'm going to try and rush him to buy some more darts, but I'm going to keep sending until about beginning of round 8 or until I get to about 500. Then I'm going to get a jug and an ace probably, to help out round 13 if he does decide to rush. I mean, if we see any weaknesses we will rush him as well, because we don't want it to go late. We're not going to, the plan is not to go late game, so hopefully we can take him out. So I mean, farms are still pretty good in the game. You can still send infinites, oh my gods, but it's a lot later you can do it. So around between round 35 and 40 now, and if your opponent's got massive eco and they've bought something like Super Monkey, then yeah, you're screwed basically, and it's going to just go super late. I mean, you could defend all you wanted, but you're not going to beat a Super Monkey late game unless you've got, I mean, because Chipper can still infinitely stall, but you just need so many of them. So you could infinitely stall, but yeah, the Super Monkey's going to go late as anything. So you, yeah, it's just. And if you do go farms as well, and your opponent's gone eco, and they're a good eco player that can defend all your rushes, then you've got one slot less as well than them. So they've got 4 towers, you've got 3 towers and the farm. So yeah, it's up to you guys what your preference is. So as you can see, I've stopped at 500, and I'm going to, I mean, for round 10 I can build a wizard. So I might keep sending eco here. So I'll keep sending some more yellows just to get a bit more money coming in. And if he does send me some leads, I will get a wizard. I'm going to send him a lead because he's not built anything yet. And they look like they're getting quite far. He's used his tax. So he's sending me lead, so I'm going to have to get a wizard. So that's a strong. They should be okay with them. So I am going to need a jug. But I might just actually get the ace. The 03 ace. Because we've got camo lead, so he's sending spaced zebras, which should be okay with the Dark Monkeys. Maybe he thought they were the grouped ones. Now he's sending me spaced zebras. That's expensive. So I'm going to send him a regrow rainbow because his juggernaut placement's really bad. So he's sending me a regrow rainbow rush. Not a massive one. Should be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go all out now. I'm gonna sell these darts. I'm gonna get a 03 just to help out if he does send me another rush, and then I'm gonna send him a $2,000 zebra. Oh, so he is rushing me. It's not a lot, so we should be okay. They're getting quite far on my side as well, but hopefully it's going to kill him first. Yeah, sweet. So this guy sold everything. He only had one jug. So test your late game is one of these guys who tries to trick you into thinking he wants to go late game, but he doesn't. So yeah, I'm going to do another one. Jump in and do another Ceramic Crucible Classic mode. Like I say, a few of you have been asking for it. So Aiden Dinelly, so he's pretty good. 88% win-loss ratio, that is pretty sweet. He's got nearly 200,000 medallions, so he's played a few games too. So this, I'm going to go, I mean I could go farms because we've got the left hand side so we can fit farms, but I'm actually going to go eco I think. Yeah. Shall I go farms? Shall I go eco? Depends what he's doing. I'm going to go eco. So I'm going to go ace to defend all my gods, and I'm going to go ninja. And what do we get? What did we get? It's a secret. Sweet. We got the farm. Sweet. That's pretty sweet. So let's see what he does. If he goes farms. I'm going to wait and see if he does. I'm going to just build a farm. Yep, there we go. He has built a farm too. So sweet. This could be pretty good match. So I'm just going to do the same thing that I used to do with the farm. I've got the better side of the map. He can only fit 4 farms on his side, so it'll cost him more to get a factory. So I'm going to. So he's sending me some. So I'm going to get a 1-0-1 dart for the time being. We might need to get a 0-2. Because he's gone up to a 0-2. Yeah, I'll go up to a 0-2 because he's sending a few more as well. So yeah, I'm going to get 5 farms, and then I'm going to get my factory, and then I'm going to switch to Balloon Eco, and then eventually I'm going to get a load more farms up, and then I'm going to rush him. Just do a massive oh my god rush. Just depends on what towers he's got, whether he'll be able to defend it or not. I mean, we've got ninja, so we've got ninja and ace. So I mean, there's not many spots for the ace on this map, which could be a problem if I'm trying to micro and get ground 0. But once you've got one spot, you can usually sort it out. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm going to farm heavily. We should be fine up until round 8 when he starts sending yellow. So he's only got 1 dart monkey at the minute. So I'm going to, on the next round, I'm going to send him some blacks. He's still the second one, but he's just left at a 0-0. So yeah, I'm still going to send him some blacks on the next round. Hopefully I'll be able to get another farm up before round 6. Yep, yeah, here we go. So yeah, plonk that down there. So yeah, I'm going to send him a few blacks. Hopefully force him to upgrade his second dart monkey. But we're pretty equal on farms at the minute. So he's only done it up to a 0-1. I can now get my 5th farm. Yeah, it's pretty weird that you can't fit the 5th farm at his side on the top right. It looks like this is exactly the same size, but that's a bit weird. I think the tree's a bit bigger. The tree on the side of it. So round 8 coming up. He might decide to send me some yellows, so I just need to be ready for that. 3 triple dart monkeys. If he does, that should be enough. I'm not going to upgrade them just yet because I want to. So he's sending me some greens, which makes me think that he is going to send me some yellows. He looks like he's trying to layer them quite far. There we go. So I'm going to get some triple dart monkeys. So he didn't have enough money because he sent those greens before, but I think that's what his plan was. He's trying to layer them, force me to spend or maybe boost. But it didn't work, bro. So he's got 2 thingy farms, 2 second tier farms. So I'm just going to keep farming. I don't want to get far behind. I sold one of my dart monkeys there to get my 3rd second tier farm. So we're pretty equal. So no, actually he got his 4th. But yeah, we're equal at the minute. So I'm going to send him a couple of leads. And we are going to get a Juggernaut in case he sends me some, which he is. So this guy does know what he's doing. He is taking note of my side and rushing effectively. So he's got Chipper. So he's got Dark Monkey Farm and Chipper, and we don't know what his random tower is or his third tower. So hopefully it's not Super Monkey, otherwise we are screwed. Because we can't rush effectively until later now that the farm glitch is gone. So by then, he's sending me some zebras, but I'm going to get another triple dart. We should be able to deal with that without boosting. Maybe he was trying to make me boost and he was going to do a bigger rush. But we've got our first Banana Republic before he's even got one. Sweet, so we're well ahead on farms now. So now what I'm going to do is wait till I get 5.5k. Then I'm going to sell all my second tier. So he's got his Republic. So I'm going to sell all my second tier farms and then build up a factory. And then I'm going to start sending blacks, which hopefully will start to overwhelm him a bit as well. And they are better for eco early as well. So we're going to be able to get around 16 factory, which is good. So I'm going to sell these. It doesn't matter too much about doing it right at the beginning of the round anymore because you don't get that glitch. I mean, it does because you get 6 boxes, and if you miss one, you want to get 5. So effectively, you do want to do it right at the end of a round, I suppose, at the end of the previous round. So I messed up there, but never mind. But yeah, switching to blacks, he's got his factory as well, and he's gonna build another triple dart. I'm gonna do the same because we've got round 18 coming up. He might decide to send me a Moab, which I should be okay with, boosted. Probably get a Juggernaut down at the bottom to help out as well, for this because it's the ceramics that can be problematic for triple darts. But yeah, I'm gonna get up to about 1,000 eco now. Keep sending these blacks, and when we've got that, then we can start getting a few more farms up, and also focusing on our defence because we don't want to. If he does rush us with a BFB as well, then we could struggle. If we've got like 1,000, 2,000 eco, then we shouldn't have to wait long because they're quite slow, the BFBs, and I could also I could get a sabotage supply lines up, use the ability to slow it down, and then sell the sabotage supply lines because it still stays going slow, does the BFB. So that gives me more time to wait for my eco. So he's sending me some regrow leads, so I'm going to get another Juggernaut. So we shouldn't have to wait, another 6 seconds, so we're going to be okay. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm going to be fine with that. I've got plenty of triple darts to clear everything else up. So I'm going to keep sending these blacks. So yeah, it's not too bad, classic, but it just goes late, and if you wanted to go for the leaderboards like I sometimes do, then you've got classic mode, and then it's just going to round 40 every time. It's not very good. So he's built another farm at the bottom there. I'm not sure if he's been sending as much eco, so our eco should be a lot better than his. Around 22 coming up, so remember he could rush us with his oh my god. So we've got 10 Dark Monkeys, so we could sell our factory, get a Super Monkey fan club and an ace. Once the Super Monkey fan club, so we're sending me a BFB. Once the Super Monkey fan club's done its business, so I'm just going to wait until I get enough money. I'm not going to sell my factory. I'm going to wait until I get enough money for the Super Monkey fan club, and then I'll just probably use it and then boost, just so we don't have to sell our factory. There we go. So I'll boost as well. Yeah, so they're sending me another one, so it's a good job I waited there. So we're going to take out that super quick with the boosted Super Monkey fan club, and I'm going to get, in case he does decide to rush me with a bigger rush, I'll get a ground zero ready. I won't build it just yet, but just in case we do need to get another Super Monkey fan club up, and then use that to take out his oh my god, and then use the ground zero to clear everything else up. And it's quite a long map as well, so we should be fine. Should be okay. And yeah, remember we've got ninjas too. So round 27 for natural. So I'm going to send him a BFB. Not even a fast cooldown one, just a slow one because you lose less eco. Because I'm only going to send him one, see if we can force him to do something. So ceramics, so I might need to get another couple of juggernauts before much longer. So what's he doing? He sold his second farm and he sold that engineer from the top. He's got his Super Monkey fan club. He's boosted and used it, so he's going to be able to defend that. But that's good, he's used a boost. Had to sell a few things, which is what we wanted. We knew that won't kill him, because he's got quite a lot of money. So we're nearly up to 2k eco now. So I'm now going to start. So these are starting to overwhelm me, so I'm going to get another couple of jugs just to help out with this. And remember, round 32 can be pretty deadly, so I'll need plenty of juggernauts for then, and a Super Monkey fan club ready just in case. But yeah, I'm going to start getting some more farms up shortly. I'm going to get 5 farms up, 5 factories. Then we can send him some pretty hefty rushes, big infinite oh my god rush, which has got the chipper, but I think they will probably overwhelm. So he's starting to leak. They're getting quite far on his side now. So is he going to die here? Could die? No, that's lag. Maybe he used his Super Monkey fan club then. That looks like he was going to die then. So we are going to continue with this. So we've got natural Moabs coming out now. So I use my Super Monkey fan club to help out with that. And I'm going to start getting some ninjas, some Bloon Jitsu ninjas, just to take out the all the natural Moabs, and when BFBs as well going to come out, I'll have to get a couple of sabotage supply lines too, just so we don't get too overwhelmed by everything. So I've started getting my other farms up now as well. So that's the aim now. I mean, we can defend fairly decent now. So I'm going to be able to get a. So I'm over 2.5k eco now. So I've switched to pinks, which come out faster, and I can just send a continuous stream of pinks now. So they're better once you get past about 2,500. So we're going to be okay. Yep. So round 32, I'm going to get a couple more ninjas. Round 32, we have got the grouped ceramics, which can take people by surprise. So we need to make sure we're ready for that. I will get some more juggernauts, just paired with the ones that I've got, because grouped juggernauts, if you put them all together, they can just take out the ceramic instantly. And yeah, I'm going to get a few down at the bottom as well in case we pop any Moabs and the ceramics are going towards the end. So yeah, I'm going to have to get a few more ninjas as well, just to help out with these natural. So yeah, we go around 32. We should be okay. So he's boosted on the first one, and there are actually 3 sets of them that come out. So he's got another Super Monkey fan club. So yeah, he's going to be okay with that. He's getting quite far. No, we should be fine. I'm going to get another jug because they get actually stronger. Yeah, we should be fine with that. Yeah. Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to focus now on my factories. Like I said, I'm going to get 5 factories. I'm going to get 1 ground zero ready as well before I do rush, because my eco is going to go down to 0, and I'm just going to have my farms. So I need to make sure I can defend a rush if he does counter rush me, for example, or if he does actually defend my rush. I need to make sure I can hold off against natural Bloons as well, which we should be fine with, especially with the Ninja and Super Monkey fan club and the Ace. The Ace is Ace. So yeah, Round 33, this is where the first BFBs come out, so I will use my sabotage supply lines when they first come out. Here we go. Yep, so there we go, sabotage supply lines. And we're nearly up to 4k eco, so yeah, I'm going to save about 100k money when I get up to about 100k. Then I'm going to just send him a infinite Oh My God rush, and then once I have run out of money, then I'll just sell my farms one by one and just continue sending them. And I think they will probably overwhelm him because he's not got Super Monkey, he's got the Bloon Chipper Darts farm and the Engineer. So yeah, they're going to overwhelm him. He's not going to be able to defend infinite Oh My God. So the Engineer must have been his random tower, because it's not the best for this map. There are some maps where it's pretty awesome, the Engineer. But yeah. So hopefully this game won't last too much longer. Hopefully we can win as well. Yeah. See how it goes. So I think for my stream, I'm going to do the live stream on Friday, and I'm going, like I said, I'm going to do custom club mode. And so remember to add me as a friend before Friday, because I won't be able to accept friend requests during the stream. So make sure you've added me as a friend beforehand. And what you'll need to do is, when you're watching the stream, just know there might be a bit of lag, but just when I finish a game, send me an invite of you create a custom club mode, restrict any towers that you want, and invite me, and then we will just have a battle. And I'll answer the first invite that I get, unless it's somebody that I've already played, and then I will just decline and I'll just move on to somebody else. So yeah, it should be fun. And I did say yesterday that I'm going to do it around 12 o'clock in the afternoon GMT, but I think for a lot of people, for example, it's going to be quite early, so I might do it a bit later, about 4. Let's say I'll do it at 3 o'clock, so 3 o'clock in the afternoon GMT, which is UK time. So have a look online on Google, just have a look, type in something like what time is 3 PM GMT in my country or something like that. It'll tell you what time it'll be for you, and yeah, let me know in the comments if that's a good time for you guys. So yeah, 3 PM on Friday GMT. So we are nearly up to 100k, so I'm going to start sending him some infinite Oh My Gods. We've got 2 sabotage supply lines, we've got 4 Super Monkey fan clubs, we've got a ground zero, we've got an ace, we'll get a ground zero up as well. So we're going to be fine for the time being. So yeah, I'm going to send him some, just defend this. We've also got round 40 coming up, so that'll be a good time to send him them, because you get quite a lot of BFBs, Moabs, and the all the regrow rainbows as well. Round 40 can be quite deadly, so I'm going to send them now. And he's got 1 super vac up at the top there, and he's got quite a few of the 4-2 chippers, which are going to take out the Oh My Gods, but the BFBs will start to overwhelm him. So as you know, 1 Oh My God sends out 4 BFBs from that. So yeah, I think this probably will kill him. I hope so. He just keeps stalling, but the super vac now only holds Oh My Gods for 2 seconds. And like I said, round 40, so I'm boosting them as well. Look at the lag. This is what you get with late game lag. So yeah, bit of a pain going to round 40 every time, but I think it was quite lucky getting farms though. Is our random tower here? I mean, if I'd have just bought the, if I'd have gone eco, I mean, he's not. He sent me, what did he send me? 2 BFBs. So I would have been fine going eco. I would have been able to defend 2 BFBs, and we would have had masses of money now. but we wouldn't have been able to rush him like this if we'd have gone Bloon Eco. Because then we would have had no income at all. So I've actually got I've got 8 Super Monkey fan clubs. So we can just continuously use these now to defend everything, and we've got the ground zero just in case. And yeah, as you can see there, starting to overwhelm him. It's actually the Moabs. So yeah, this is going to be the end, I think. End of Aiden. Yeah, it looks like it on my side. Lag, but I don't think he's going to be able to defend them. And they're still coming out. There we go. Sweet. So yeah, there you go. That was a classic mode, Ceramic Crucible, who was a pretty decent player too. So that was, someone requested that I do another classic mode, so I'm not going to do too many because I don't want to go late game all the time, round 40. But yeah, there you go. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully it will help some of you guys out with new strategies. I'll see you tomorrow.